How is everyone doing? Well, it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been crazy around here on the homestead and a whole bunch of other things going on. My brother was up from the States, so he was up here for a day and we did a birthday bash for my mom's 75th. But back at it, try to do some videos. It's just hard for me to make videos when I'm busy doing homesteading and gardening and farming. But today, we're headed into the greenhouse. I think the last video I did in the greenhouse was when plants were this big, maybe bigger, when I transplanted them. And now they are over 10 feet tall, and it's a jungle in here. I've been pruning them every 2 days, 2-3 days, and trying to get them under control. And I had my first ripe tomato the other day. But let's do a quick walkthrough and show you how it's going. So over here, I've got some cucamelons coming along. There's one right here. Don't know if you guys have ever had a cucamelon. They kind of taste like a lemony cucumber. They look like a baby watermelon, but they're really good. Really crunchy, crisp, really like nice tangy flavor. Opens up your palate. It's yummy. These plants are pretty nuts. They are gangly. They're hard to prune to keep tame, but I need to get in here apparently, because here's another cucamelon and start picking. So good. Then next over here, oh my goodness, look at the cucumbers in here. I gotta come pick again. These are the mini me cucumbers. Got these from West Coast Seeds this year on their affiliate program, and these things have been prolific. They're all over the place. I got like 3 or 4 plants. Down here are my pickling cucumbers and regular cucumbers. I just picked some of these like 2 days ago. And look at that, I gotta come in here tomorrow and pick more pickling cucumbers. They are going berserk. And 2 days ago, you couldn't even see through here because it was so thick. But I've got more cucumbers here I need to pick. They're full-size ones. Looking good. Look at that. Pretty awesome. Oh, sorry, it's hard to get through here. It's so jungly. Another cucumber down here. Some more forming down here. We're gonna have cucumbers coming out of our ear holes here. There's so many. Oh my goodness, down here. Look at them all. It goes, honestly, went from like 0 to 100 with these things producing. Last year they were terrible in here, but the pollinators have been in here pollinating everything, and everything's happy. And oh my, should pick some of these for the farmers market today, but that did not happen. Look at them all. So here we go. Tomatoes down this side here. That's like 7 feet tall. These ones down here are new ones I'm trying this year. Really cool looking tomato. They're called like Lingera, I believe they're called. I thought they'd look bigger in the pictures, but they're funky looking shape. I believe they're an heirloom variety, but they're actually producing pretty good. Look at the sets on this. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. And some more here. I think these ones are called Sicilian saucer. They were supposed to be the big giant ones, and I'm not sure they're producing as big as I was expecting them to. Look at that. Some more in here. We got cherry tomatoes coming real good this year. I've never had plants set so well. Like, look at all the tomatoes coming on this. All the sets. Wow. Look at that. And then let's move down here. Oh wow, it's crazy. So exciting. So, end of the rows, I've got eggplants as well. And they've never really produced too well, the eggplants I've had. Oh, hi Bean. Can we say hello to everybody? This is Bean. This is our other cat. She's a good kitty. There's an eggplant. Oh, here we go. I checked on this 2 days ago, but now we have an eggplant coming on. They're loaded with flowers, so I'm hoping the pollinators get in there and do their thing. So let's head down this row here. This is crazy. It's awesome. These tomatoes are going to they look awesome. I think I labeled everything this year. When I say label, I think I did. These ones are called Tutti Frutti. The labels actually stayed on them. And I'm excited to try those out. These ones over here, what I did this year was I actually wrote on crayon and laminated it, because last year the marker on the yogurt container was faded by now. And apparently crayon with crayon laminated does not last. It melts away and does whatever. So I'm not sure what kind of tomatoes these are, like usual. Down the middle, we've got basil. I got purple basil down the middle. I got green basil down the other side here. I've got some other cherry tomatoes here. I'm excited to try these out. Look at the set on those. That is crazy. Most stuff I've ever had on a plant. These were from a seed a friend gave me called Asa cherry. She said they're super sweet. So I've got a bunch of those all down here. As you walk down, oh, I picked actually my first ripe tomato, I think I said 2 days ago, and I put it on with some of my homemade feta cheese from our Jersey milk. So good. But here we go. These ones are called Bloody Butcher, I believe. The name has actually stayed on here. Bloody Butcher. New one I'm trying this year. I thought they were a little bigger. I believe they are an earlier variety. And over here we have more. I think these are another, not Asa, they're, forget the name of these ones, I think. But whatever. That's the way she goes. Let's move down here. So way more tomatoes on here farming. They're a little smaller ones. I think these are the Bloody Butchers as well, but some more down here, they look more like a cherry tomato to me. These ones over here, I'm excited to try these. Got them from a local guy. They're called Black Sea Man, and they are just loaded as well. There's like 12 tomatoes on there, and here's the other one here. Really crazy. And most of these I believe are indeterminate, which means they grow up and they keep growing until they get frosted. Down here I got these seeds. These ones are called Mennonite Orange. I don't think they're determined. I think they're determinate because they're more bushy style. I've been pruning them a bit, but there are some tomatoes forming on here. I might try to prune some more of those off to see if we can get some more light on them. But let's head over here. Roman tomatoes over there. Like, I'll just hold the camera up high here just to get a sense of how high these tomatoes are. Like, look at that, right up there. And they're all forming more cherry or more tomatoes, flowers. Look at this set in here. So one thing, guys, if you want to, if you haven't heard germination with your tomatoes, all you have to do is come by and just give them a plant a little tap, and that should germinate your tomatoes for you. Or pollinate, not germinate. Germinate is from seed. Pollinate is get your bees and things in there. Some more here, look at that. So excited. Okay, let's head on over this way. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I think these ones are called Prudence Purple. Another tomato I got from West Coast Seeds that I'm doing as an ambassador program. Look at these. The set's so heavy it's snapping the branch off. So I should actually try to maybe somehow clip them up a bit with my tomato clips to hold them up. But same here. Look at them here. Nice set there. This one is loaded. And here I'll just give them a tap. So even when I'm just walking down through the plants here, when you're hitting the bush, it's knocking them, blowing them around. And with the fan I have up top there, it's blowing them around enough to get them pollinated. Pollinated, sorry. I'm very tired today. Look at these guys here. Nice size there. This one down here, let's see. Oxheart tomato. So that's a Roma tomato. But look at them. They're giant sized Romas. And look at that size of this guy. I think this one might be the Hawaiian pineapple I did last year. They were big. Look at the set on this Oxheart here. Wonderful. Look at them all down here. We are going to have so many tomatoes for saucing this year. Here's some of the Black Sea Man. Just look at the loaded. Oh, sorry, I almost fell over. Look at how loaded they are there. And we won't go all the way down there because that's the end there. But those are some other Roma tomatoes. Let's head back here. I want to show you guys something I'm trying this year that's working really well. I have in here ginger. Look at this. I'm so excited about this. Last year I grew ginger too. Well, attempted to grow ginger. This is kind of gangly. Look at that. But I didn't have my drip line down the middle last year, so they were dry. They didn't really grow much. But this year they've got 3 new stalks on them, like 3 stalks total. Ginger apparently likes really hot heat, so you should probably put another tarp over there from what I understand, so they get more humidity in there and grow a lot more. But they're doing better than I expected this year. So last row, let's go check this out. This is the pepper row. Look at that. I did 3 rows of peppers this year instead of just 2. And looks like something's been in here. I mean, just these peppers are pretty sad looking. These ones I've grown last year too. They're called Yes to Yellow. A little smaller than I thought they would be. This plant, a lot of my peppers, I had them in a bit too long in the pot, so they got root bound. So I feel like the plants are not as prolific or as big as they should be. But this is the other one here, another one here. They're looking bigger. They are a smaller pepper, and they'll go yellow when they're ripe, and they're nice sweet. And down here, look at all the peppers and all the flowers and peppers forming. I got more Yes to Yellows. There's tons of them in here. Look at this. Man, they're loaded this year. I've never had good luck with peppers, guys. This is pretty exciting for me. Now, the thing is, if they ripen up in time before it gets too cold, I'll be happy. I've got some jalapenos in here somewhere too. Mammoth, or they're called giant, or yeah, mammoth. Here we go, look at them. Look at the size of those jalapenos in there. Got these seeds off a girl from Etsy. She's from Ontario as well. So I got a bunch of those in. And more down here. Not sure what kind those are. Just some probably yellow or red peppers. And it's hard to see because I planted them so close together, which was probably a mistake. Oh, look at this. I think these are more jalapenos down here. Look at that. Some ripe jalapenos. I should pick those. Awesome. And over here, I think these are maybe chili or cayenne pepper. I planted a bunch of seeds, and they all kind of didn't all work out. Got some red shepherd peppers. A friend of mine wanted me to grow them. Not as big as I was expecting them to be. Another pepper here. Look at this, folks. This is awesome. This plant has 2 or 3 peppers on it. Sorry, it's hard to get the camera in there. Sorry for the sloppy work. There we go. And more tomatoes. And on this end, I got more eggplants as well. Okay, let's head back here for a second. That's wild. Okay. There. So there you go, guys. Quick tour of the greenhouse. It's going off the hook this year. I'm so excited. Last year was a good year as well. But this year's doing just as even better, I think. Because I got the compost in and the drip lines, and they're really happy in here. So I'll leave it at that, guys. Hope you enjoyed that tour of the greenhouse. I'll do a tour of the garden hopefully soon as well. I've been wanting to do that, just haven't had time, like I said. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have greenhouses, let me hear about them, let me see them. I love seeing what everyone is doing out there in the greenhouses. So maybe I can learn some new tricks or find new varieties to grow that work really well in the greenhouse. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share us around, and we'll have a great day. Happy gardening.